Green Man Gaming. Buy games at Green Man Gaming, because Green Man Gaming is the greatest website you have ever seen. Yes! It's a great day to do some Ratchet Clank.
We got a big job ahead, so pay attention.
Okay, paying attention. Yep.
Megacorp has hired us to protect their CEO, Mr. Fizzwidget.
Okay.
They feel that he's getting a little, cuckoo in his old age.
Yeah, I get it.
Concerned for his safety. Now, Fizzwidget's kind of old-fashioned, so I want everything handled with the pride and courtesy people have come to expect from us. Also, be on the lookout for these two characters. I have a personal interest in seeing them rubbed out, so I'm offering a free pizza party to the squad who bags them. And remember, that includes drinks and desserts. Over and out.
That is a hard offer to refuse. Anyway, it is Thursday the 11th, and it is a very important day because they just announced Ratchet & Clank Rifts Apart, the new PS5 Ratchet & Clank game. This is going to be a very exciting episode of Hunter Completes Ratchet & Clank Going Commando. Not only for that reason, but also because welcome to the planet Bolden. It's a magical planet full of secrets and puzzles and plasma coil and the hover bomb. Two guns we still don't have. Okay, so let's stock up on this stuff we probably don't need immediately, but we're buying it anyway. Holy crap, that had a lot of money! You see that? That was $8 grand! Wow! Okay. So we're going to the Hyper Expressway entrance, which is, like, right over here. Kind of feels like you could have built a bridge or something. Okay. Yep. God damn you. Really? Back down with you. Alright, let's get this over with. What is going on with the camera? Alright, so this first bit of this particular levitator course isn't too bad. In fact, if you miss that door, there's a good chance that you can make it on the fuel that you have. Alright, 1 second. I used to sit here for hours and do this. Give me this one and this one. Yeah, that'll be good for our fireworks. Okay, so basically, if you want to earn a decent chunk of change, just stay in here blowing up ships. Is this legal? Probably not. But we're doing it. I mean, it sounds nice, doesn't it? Don't it sound awesome? Just the endless amount of bolts flying into your face. Yeah, it's only like in the hundreds, but it makes you feel good. Knowing that you're snuffing out God knows how many lives for your own personal profit. There's a cop car up there. I'm not even sure if it is a cop car. It looks like one, though. That one didn't die. There are a few here that are particularly difficult to kill, like that one. It's mostly the blue guys. I was really hoping this would work better. Look at that guy right there. Isn't that a police cruiser or something? some kind of police cruiser. Look at it. Got that one. See, look how much clearer this tunnel is now. One did not die. I'm fixing the traffic problem on this. Wow. Wait, did that just explode multiple times, dropping bolts each time? It might have. Well, now it's dead. They eventually loop around. So the ships we didn't kill before, we will be able to kill eventually. Like these big guys, they're easy to hit. Right, guys. Watch as we destroy 5 different kinds of... Wow. Holy shit. Yeah. He just drops coin. I wonder how many times we can kill him. Is this a secret that the developers purposely put in the game? It's the secret money truck. Perhaps. Like I said, planet bold and full of secrets and puzzles to behold. Like the secret money trucks. Or the secret armor vendor. Or the secret police cruisers that are out of my range. Come on, that other guy was dropping so much money, the game was lagging. Come on, work with me. Oh, that one did. That one did not. Oh, wait, here we go. Yeah, that's the guy. I haven't even considered throwing my wrench at him. Anyway, this should probably kill a few. Got that one. Can you imagine? You're just driving along and some guy's up there with a sniper rifle and a heavy gun and a heavy lancer. And he's like, give me your car money. Your car is made of money. I want it. I've never actually managed to clear the entire tunnel. I want this to be the one. I think those trucks are, like these guys right here, I think they're actually indestructible. I call them trucks because no one in their right mind would fly around in a ship of that design. Not willingly. They do it for like a job or something. Must destroy the money truck. Okay, for some reason, blue ships are immune to the Lancer. Couldn't handle it anymore. My constant onslaught of bullets. You know, eventually we're gonna have to fly through this tunnel, and we'll just get all the money. Damn it! Ugh. Back to the Tesla. But you know what might work? hell yeah! Yeah, that blows him up good. Let's think about this mathematically, though. We're wasting ammunition by doing this. They're dropping money, sure. 7 bolts per hit. Which is not enough to make back the cost of the rocket that we just fired at the car. Alright. Let's hit this guy. Did he just ghost? Damn it. Yeah, it's not making much of a profit anymore, is it? Oh, we tried. Okay. Let's get this over with. This is the most annoying levitator course. Ah! And now this. Not all of them are active. Ha! Oh. Whoops. We're under the elevator. Let's see if we can, There it goes, okay. Got that out. What did we use down there? We used sniper, we used blitz gun, lancer, rockets. That's 50 per rocket? Oh, okay. And Tesla Claw. Okay. Now let's go see about those secrets and games and puzzles. Huh. It's 1 rocket per dead. 1 rocket per dead. Ah! These guys suck. Really bad. They have really good reactive fire. By reactive fire, I mean if you shoot them, they shoot back, and it hurts. Really bad. The only way to really combat them effectively is to keep fucking moving. Okay, actually, hang on. Yeah, this will work. Shit. I didn't see you there. Well, this planet will be good for mini rocket. Nice. And that would be my health being restored to its former glory. Oh, hi. Yep. Give me the spider glove. Spider glove, spider glove. It's a glove that shoots a spider. Imagine. I can imagine. Wondering if, no, this guy doesn't, trigger the, explosive crate if he touches it. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna get that platinum bolt, we're gonna get that nanotech boost, we're gonna get everything. Are these the ones I can break? Certain ones I can break. I can't break this one. There's certain one of these barrier things that you can break, and they make this really satisfying, crunchy sound. That's how I would describe it, a crunchy sound. We broke all of those. Get him! Get him. Oh, get him! Get him! Don't stop shooting him! Actually, this planet might be really good for the mini turret glove. Whew. Okay, those things up there don't break. Okay, platinum bolt. Platinum bolt! Platinum! Okay. Nice. But now, I gotta tell you something. Planet Bolden has a secret. One that they don't want you to know about. What time is it? It is it 3 a.m. or p.m.? I don't know. That clock up there is directly tied into the system clock. Now, disclaimer, the amount of times I have messed up that system clock is frightening. That is not the correct time. But don't worry, there is a backup method for the biggest secret of all. Yep. So we just go up here. Fun. We'll jump onto this grind rail here. This fun grind rail, full of fun. Fun electrified grind rail. Is this the one? No, it's the next one. Okay. Hup. Slam into that, get knocked off of the rail, and fly down here. I'm too smart for you developers. And then we got this little fun-looking building over here. I was still playing the grind boot course music. Yeah, I know, you're sitting there wondering, how come this has physics? And where are the textures on that thing? Actually, those are the textures. That thing is textured, fully textured. Okay, then what we gotta do is we gotta run around. That would be them. We fall through the floor, and then we jump up through the floor. Got up. Ah. Got it. And there's gonna be a few waves of enemies here. They're the secret keepers. They guard the secret. We gotta kill the secret keepers. Keeping secrets. I just gave you the biggest shortcut to the biggest secret in this game, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Insomniac Museum. Now, I have fully completed this game to the point where I can just use the fast travel system to teleport to the Insomniac Museum. But this is a completely secret level hidden within the game.
This is Mike Stout. I'm a designer at Insomniac Games. Hi, welcome to the Insomniac Museum. Here you'll see some of the great things that never quite made it into the game, and you'll learn a little bit about life here at Insomniac Games.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this particular episode. Because this is a really cool level. Alright.
Hello, my name is Brian Allgeier, the design director at Insomniac Games.
Hi, Brian
These floating
Allgeier.
spherical monstrosities are the elusive gravity spheres, which were originally going to be included in Silver City. They proved to be too difficult, and a bit nauseating, to be included. They are preserved here for posterity. Swing shot up to try running around one, and then swing shot again to get off the sphere.
Okay. Sure. Actually, just go pull out all the gadgets. Yep. Okay, swing shot. Whoops. Alright, let's give it another shot. Okay, gravity spheres. We haven't used the gravity boots too much so far. But yeah, this is... Ugh. Also, the camera really doesn't like these things. Yikes. Okay. Ah, what is this? This is a bit of a spoiler for later in the game, actually.
Hi there, my name's Tim Trespass. I'm a gameplay programmer here at Insomniac Games. I'm a Leo from Washington, D.C.
Hey!
I like anime and shiny objects.
So do I!
This car was originally going to be included in the battle with the giant robot on Snivlac. Unfortunately, its lack of heavy weaponry proved its bane. It now calls the Insomniac Museum its home.
I too am a Leo from Washington, D.C. who likes anime and shiny objects. Car. Just like one car that made it into the finished game. It was not this car. Whee. Those speed dials don't really help, do they? Whoop. And it's stuck. Ah, well.
Hi, my name is Sean Whistler, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games.
You sound
Don't
so
worry,
enthusiastic.
Ratchet. You wouldn't have had to fight this monster even if he did make it into the game. This giant bug ship was intended to act as scenery only, flying from place to place to ensure high detail on buildings, while leaving the play area open.
So it was like just one of those ships we were shooting earlier. Just a flying ship. A bug ship? Bug ship? You sure? Well, yeah. It's got like radar spikes on the back of it. Look at this. It's untextured and everything. That's awesome. Ow. Shit. Holy crap.
Hey, it's Tim. This monstrosity was intended to be a boss battle fought on the jet ski gadget. Seeing as the jet ski never made it in Ratchet and Clank, however, neither did this boss. May he rest in pieces.
This was a boss? I guess these were like the hover jets or something so he could fly around. And this little guy?
Sean here. This guy was originally intended to be an enemy in the ill-fated jet ski level that never made it into Ratchet and Clank 1. A moment of silence, please, for this gentle giant, torn down in his prime.
I think I mentioned in our original Ratchet and Clank playthrough that there was supposed to be a jet ski at one point, and they never added it. I know for a fact that I've talked about the drill weapon, though. That's in here, too. We'll get to that. Huh.
Greetings, this is Oliver Wade, the animation director at Insomniac Games, doing an atrocious British accent. This is the original Gadgetron vendor from Ratchet & Clank 1. The official reason it was cut had something to do with saving memory. The real reason has a lot to do with squirrels, hacksaws, and our lawyers. I can say no more, because I am no longer able to do this accent.
That was a very bad accent. So squirrels, hacksaws, and your lawyers, huh? I guess the guy would stand inside it like this and like, hey. He'd be like, hey. Look at this, you can walk through them and everything. Go over here. Trying to do this, like, sort of systematically almost. Ooh. What do we got
Hi,
here?
I'm Leslie Matheson. I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games.
Hello.
This was intended to be the water system for Ratchet & Clank. However, as even this little patch of water taxes the game engine to its limits, a modified and severely optimized form was what eventually made it into the game. To see this patch in action, press circle.
Yeah. This is extremely reflective looking. Ooh. So this pushes the game engine to its limit? That's nuts. Alright, what do we got next? That's the bug ship. That's what they called it. Or just like a truck or something. Oh! Here it is!
My name's Corey Stockton and I'm a designer here at Insomniac Games. You may recognize this drill from Ratchet & Clank 1. It was held by a large construction worker who gives you a lump of raritanium. This is originally a weapon called the Revolverator. Ratchet would strike enemies with it and then spin them over his head.
Yeah! This ended up in our Ratchet & Clank Facts video. I mentioned pretty much everything he just said. That really sounds like a cool weapon too, but it was but like it said back there it required too many resources and it left Ratchet open to attack. But yeah, they reused the model. Alright, what do we got here? Explosives.
Hi, my name is Tony Garcia and I'm a programmer at Insomniac Games. This wonder of an explosion was created especially for Ratchet & Clank 2. Its extreme versatility allowed it to creep into many different places in the game. You'll even see it in the electrolyzer puzzles.
Huh.
Stand on the blue pad to make your own explosions.
Okay. Number of silvers, molten rocks. So we can add a lot more molten rocks. Up to 50. Cool. Number of clouds. What if we just want molten rocks? Number of silvers, 0. Number of moon rocks. You could fucking babble. Number of lines, 0. So we just want, yeah. It's like popcorn exploding or some shit. Scale. We can make it bigger. Bigger. Even bigger. Yeah, that's about as big as we can make it. It's a lot of red. See if we can make it more green. A bit more blue. Add a bit more blue. Now it looks just like popcorn exploding. Distortion. Whoa, whoa! Okay, that made it way more violent. I like that. Cool. Shell. Oh, Jesus. Shake camera. And we can have it shake the camera. I like this. You remember Spore Galactic Adventures? It had that level maker. It had an explosion effect. I wish that that explosion effect could be edited similar to this. Like, for all those games out there that let us basically make our own levels, give us tools similar to this. Because this is rad. Turn the camera shake off. And the distortion. Yeah, that's just so I can walk away from it. Awesome. Alright, what do we got here? Ah, here we go.
Tony Garcia here. This little demonstration allows you to create your own shot effect. Using the magic of debug technology, you can edit the shot's size and color, and then watch the bandit shoot it at the blockman. Don't feel too sorry for the blockman, though. He's evil.
Oh no! So this is a... this is one of the guys that we fought on, the Canal City. This was the Canal City guy. They hid in the windows a couple episodes back. Okay, so we can, make the tail length longer than this. Let's actually make it shorter. Is this doing anything? Is this doing anything? It's getting shorter, but really slowly. Tip texture. Ooh. Oh! Tail texture. Oh! Ooh! That's really cool. Oh! Eesh. I like that. That right there, that's cool. And what's this one? Colors. Nice. And then we can watch him shoot it at the blockman. You know, that looks really good. I don't want to mess with the colors a bit, because, like, look at this. That's a lot of color options. We could technically make that a rainbow if we wanted. This is a really good area for the charge boots. Whoa. What do we got here?
Corey here. This monstrous robotic squid was created for one of the Ratchet & Clank 2 prototype levels. Since that level never made it into the finished game, however, neither did poor Squiddy.
Oh, they named him. Aw, poor Squiddy. It was the thing, too. It was one guy wanted to make this level. And the guy in charge said, yeah, sure, but we're not going to give you any resources to do it. So he made it, and he was like, okay, you're on to something. What we got here?
Hello, this is Pedro Hastinas. I am a gameplay programmer at Insomniac Games. This little widget was used to test our new chunk system. We lovingly call it the corn system. Notice how all the breakables in this game are much prettier? Well, that's corn working hard for you. Give it a whack and see what it does.
Okay. Whack. Yeah, they added a sort of physics engine to this game. Let's try, really hitting it. Yeah, it's just really to test their physics engine. It's the random robot NPC!
Mic'd out here. Fear the random robot NPC. This robot never made it into Ratchet & Clank 1 because of the fabled Day of Poultry, when chickens swarmed over our offices and pecked the computer, holding this mechanical darling to pieces. We were able to retrieve her eventually, though.
So basically we'll never know why the random robot NPC never made it into the game. Oh yeah, look at this. All the blocky polygons and everything. Yeah, you can see that this is definitely something that would end up in the original game. It's tall. Why is everyone in Ratchet and Clank so tall? Why is Ratchet so short? And we'll get into Ratchet physics later. This is a neat little car right here. It's got a HUD. This one actually has weapons. Don't know if they do anything though. What planet would this have gone on? It would have to be on like a lava planet. I can see this on, oh, so they do break shit. Do they like aim upwards? Not that I can tell. Yeah, just leave it right there. Okay. What do we got here?
Hello, I'm Carl Grande, QA manager here at Insomniac Games. This gadget was originally intended for Ratchet & Clank 1. Unfortunately, it didn't make the cut, and so never saw the light of day. It now makes its home here at Insomniac Museum, gone but not forgotten.
Alright, so I think that this is the jet ski that never made it into the game. Because, yeah, Ratchet & Clank 1 was intended to have a jet ski gadget. I think this is it. It looks like a jet ski. The bottom is rounded enough that it could serve as like a jet ski, like boat sort of thing. It's jet powered, which I've never heard of on a jet ski. Unless it's like a hover jet ski. What do we got here?
My name is Chris Town, and I'm a tester here at Insomniac Games.
Hello.
This helmet was the original model for the Hologuise gadget in Ratchet & Clank 1. It was eventually changed to the handheld model you see in the finished game for reasons unknown. However, we once again suspect it was due to the squirrels with hacksaws.
Oh. Them again. It's more than one staff brings up the squirrels with hacksaws. I'm a little concerned, yeah. I think we missed a few things over here. That's the guns. Hello, what do you got here? So that guy's not looking at the camera.
Hiya! This is Oliver Wade, the animation director here at Insomniac Games.
You're a fun guy,
The
aren't
three-headed
you?
Hydra was a big cut from Ratchet & Clank 1. It was originally intended as a mini-boss on Pokitaru. Ratchet battled this beast whilst riding a boat through blowfish-infested waters. However, it didn't end up being that much fun at all.
Okay, so yeah, the Pokitaru level, we were going around on a boat. We have a video of it up on our original Ratchet & Clank playthrough. And, this apparently was supposed to be like a mini-boss. I hated those boat segments. A lot of ramps in this room.
Chris here. Here at Insomniac, we're so hopped up on caffeine that we bounce off the walls. You can do the same with these gravity ramps.
Oh, thank you. But, thanks for the offer. He sent in applications to Insomniac Games and was soundly rejected. Insomniac, call me for PR work. Ooh. Burning Ring of Fire?
Tony Garcia here. Using these 3 blue pads, you can edit the 3 particle effects in the center of the room. Go ahead, play around with them. You can achieve some truly great effects this way.
Lifespan. What's that mean? That's how tall it is. Okay, don't rotate. A little bigger. Gravity. Whoops. Did I do it? Did I achieve something awesome? A little bit. I got little glowing spheres now. Alright, you know what? Show me each and every texture. Ooh. Hang on. 17 is like a light beam. Low, spin, timer. We're just having fun. Just having fun. Alright, like if you guys own the game, you can play around with that yourself. Alright, what do you got?
This dummy was created to test the new reaction system, which we added to Ratchet and Clank 2. With this system, enemies would always be sure to react appropriately to being damaged, without a ton of hassle. Go ahead and hit him. He won't mind.
You say so. He's like, ah! God! Ah! You shit! Why are you doing that? You just see his feet going through the bottom of the car. Oh, whoa. This is ugly to control. It accelerates too quickly. It also makes no noise. Oh, whoa. Sweet infinity shot right there. What do you got?
This was created to test screen buffer effects. Screen buffer effects are used to create things like distortion bubbles and heat hazing.
Ooh.
This, however, ends up looking like a hall of mirrors. Can you guess why?
No, I'm not a programmer. Though I'm sure someone looking at this at home will be like, oh, it's because of this. If anyone does know why, please post down in the comments. Please. Please, for the love of God, post down in the comments. I'm begging you. Alright, open this up. With our electrolyzer. Dude, this one's huge. Shit, I missed. I didn't miss, I just didn't turn the damn thing. Got it. Holy shit, that's a lot of dots. Alright, sweet. We're outside. Now we can go along the edge here. Yeah, when I first got here, I explored everything. Yeah, there's a big secret over here. Oh, sorry.
Hi, Leslie here. This gravity tower was created to test the magnet boots in Ratchet and Clank 1. However, with the new gravity boots that Ratchet gets in Ratchet and Clank 2, this tower is much more fun. Can you imagine scaling this tower while walking at half of Ratchet's speed? Yeah, we thought so.
Yeah. Gravity boots. So they walked around, like... I know for a fact that there probably isn't much of a programming difference between the Magna boots and the gravity boots. They're both functionally the same. In fact, Ratchet even does that sort of leaning thing with both of the boots, where he sort of leans towards wherever the ground is. Look, he's doing it right now. It's just the gravity boots, you can walk way better and you can jump higher. There's a reason why the Magna boots never made a comeback, and that's because the gravity boots were just vastly superior in every single way whatsoever. Okay, how do I get back down? They should have put like a swing shot target up here. so that we could easily get off this thing. Here, do this. Whoops. Stop. Stop. Ah, there we go. Little teleporter right here. Hang on. Yep, that's an unfinished teleporter. Yeah, when it comes to secrets in video games, this is one of the bigger ones. It's not really even a secret. You get this once you get all weapons, all mods, and all skill points. Now, in order to get all the you just have to buy all the weapons. But in order to get all the mods, you need every single platinum bolt. And then, in order to get all the skill points, that involves fully maxing out your health, upgrading every single weapon to maximum, and I don't remember who this is. This could be the elusive, what was his name? Weird guy with the glasses. His Easter egg is in every Ratchet & Clank game. I want to say Wayne? Wayne or something. It'll come to me. Wasn't it Ryan? He died after, Ratchet & Clank Size, like, I think it was halfway through the production of Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. But they kept putting his Easter egg in every single game. Where am I? Below the gravity spheres. Okay, so we're towards the beginning of the museum. There's a museum in the third game as well. I'll try and access it for you guys. That one's not too hard. It's just a pain. Alright, so this is the playtest area.
Brian Allgeier here. These escalating rows of blocks were used when we were in the early stages of creating Ratchet & Clank 1. They were used to test Ratchet's jump heights and jump distances to see which would be the most fun.
Alright, let's see what they decided on. Only 10 meters for the helipack? Alright, jump heights. Yeah, I can make that easily. How do you drop that button? Can make that. This is a 6 meter. Okay, so the highest he can actually grab with a base jump is that. Yeah, I can make that jump, no problem. Can make that jump, no problem. This one's a little iffy. Ah, I can do that. Whoops. Okay, I didn't mean to use the helipack. Hang on, I'll go again. Yeah, now we're getting a little too far. Yeah, that's... Or, you know, you could just do that. Can we do a 10 meter gap? Let's try 10 meter. No, hang on. Come on, I can do a better jump than that. See, I told you I could do a better jump. I think these are the jump slot things.
Brian Allgeier here. These walls, which range from narrow to wide, were used to test wall kick distances for the original Ratchet & Clank.
Neat. Okay, so like if we do this really thin one. Cool, cool. Can we, like... What's the furthest one? This might be the furthest he can do it. I don't know. Let's try the last one. This one might not work, actually. This is really wide. Oh, no! Look at that! It takes a while, doesn't it? Okay, what do you got?
Brian Allgeier here. These ramps get steeper and steeper as you go on. They were used to test how Ratchet's feet respond to different floor angles. It also helped establish that a 45-degree angle was the sharpest that Ratchet should be able to walk up.
Okay. So like a 10, 15, you go 5 degrees at a time. Like 20 degrees will break your ankles. 25, don't even. 30, oh my god. You say you can walk up a 45-degree angle? Well, this is 45. Oh god. What's up with his feet? This is a 50. I have never actually made it past 55, and I think there's stuff up there. Oh, you know how we can check? Hang on. There is a thing right there. I think that's just a window. Is that just a window? Where's that go? Oh god only knows. Oh whoa, what? What is that? Hang on. That's an electrolyzer puzzle. I recognize it. Okay, disclaimer, I have never actually shot a rocket out of this thing. So that implies that the electrolyzer, like the layout itself, the camera is actually teleported to some isolated part of the level. They could probably reuse the same like layout each time because they never change it. Yeah, even the secret level has secrets. Let's see what's up top. Can't see. Damn it. Ah. I tried, guys. I really did. Even the secret level has secrets.
These teleporters were originally intended to go into several of the levels. Due to time constraints, however, they were eventually cut.
They're not very good looking. Even untextured, they're not very good looking. Teleporters. There's like one teleporter model for the first 3 games. What is this? Is this my popcorn explosion? Yeah, this is my popcorn explosion. Popcorn! There's no vendor here, which means we're only gonna have a very limited number of Visibomb rockets. Visibob. Lovingly call it the Visibob. Oh, these are magnetized. Hello. Wait. Oh, damn it. Well, that's the Insomniac Museum level. come back next week and we'll actually do Planet Bolden. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button really hard with your head. I don't care if you have blunt force trauma, hit it harder.